Okay. Where's the microphone? There's the microphone. Good grief. Let's lower this back just a little bit. Mixer is... What do you mean is mixer borked again? Hang on a sec. Oh, it is. It's not going over there. Hang on a sec. I'll fix that. I will be back in just a moment. Okay. I found a major bug in Streamlabs OBS. Really bad bug, as a matter of fact. Basically, you can tie multiple accounts into your Streamlabs website account, like Mixer, YouTube, Twitch. If you change what the primary is, then with the primary that it defaults to, it wipes out all of your scene collections for Streamlabs. So, on all accounts, everything gets reset back to 0. So I lost everything that I had set up for last night's live stream, and I had to cobble this back together from the parts I had in 20 minutes. Also, I forgot to brew coffee. Yeah. So, I'm staring at the wrong screen that actually has the wrong login credentials to chat. For chat. I'm having to bring this thing back up so I can see both sides. Things are a bit of a disarray. Bit higgledy-piggledy. Okay. Yeah, do you mind giving me some coffee? Thank you. Just say hi and tease me. Okay, yeah, so everything's going to be a little weird. Lots of stuff is not really working because I lost it. It got erased by Streamlabs OBS. Sorry for that. I'm going to talk to the developers and see if I can figure out why. Like right now, I've got a webcam. Those things won't show up. The animated backgrounds, I don't know why. Super weird. Anyway. Let's go on over to here. This at least works. And we can still do what we need to do. Let's get the chat up. And it is the wrong kind of chat. I'm going to have to do some squinting. Let's go to another song. How is everyone's Wednesday? How's everybody doing? I'm trying to remember. We have some event thing going on. The Razorback Armada. I have already done it and completed it and got the little rewardy stuff. I'm not going to do that this evening. Yes, I could frame it for like rare drops or something, but nah, I'm not that kind of person. It's finding the bugs day, isn't it? Yes, my whole day has been finding bugs. We had a critical bug that basically destroyed my afternoon. The parts where I was in the office. I'd spent several hours tracking down an extremely obscure interaction bug between two mods in Minecraft that shouldn't have been happening in the first place. But that's why it's called a bug. But yeah. I've got some stuff that we probably now might be as good a night as any. Okay. I think I see what's going on here. Hang on a second. I gotta go into properties for something. There we go. That's what it is. I see what it is. Hang on. Yep. Awesome. Okay. Now that actually works. I do like Streamlabs OBS, but I do suspect that this might force me to go back to OBS for reliability's sake. Just for a little while until this bug gets fixed. Okay, let's get that back on top. It's a Tig. What's going on, Tig? Are you in voice? You are not a voice, okay. Maybe they'll join me. Maybe they're going to be in voice. We'll see. I don't know. Hopefully. I would like some company. Hey, Pops. And so many other people. If I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. But, so I've been doing some consideration, some long looks. I have spent the last year giving Mixer/Beam a chance, and the platform's not going anywhere. So, not really for me, at least. They're going in a console direction, and I'm going off this way. So, next Wednesday, the same time this would happen, this is where I was teasing Hart earlier in Discord about this being the last Warframe Wednesday. It's not the last one, it's just the last one. It's just, we're skipping next week. Next week I'm going to be doing, at this exact same time, this exact same live stream, I'm going to be doing like a community town hall where we're going to sit down and I'm going to discuss with everybody the basic plan that I've got, the objectives, what direction the channel is going in, everything that's happening with the actual channel, growth, lack of growth, what areas are good, what areas are bad. We're going to be going over all of that next Wednesday, 8 p.m., exact same time this would be kicking off. It's just going to be an all webcam and chat thing. So yeah, that is basically what's happening next Wednesday night in place of Warframe Wednesday. And a lot of it's going to have to do with what happened here this afternoon, the bug that I accidentally found. Or why I found it, I guess. Anyway. In regards to what we're doing this evening, I'm short on Orokin cells. Basically, I'm short on a specific resource. And I need to go find more of said resource. And I figured... this is the wrong frame to do it in. That's what I'm just now figuring. I want to do Necros. That's the right gun. That is the right weapon. Hey, Tig. Do you know if this would work? Yeah, it's going to be a blog stream. Next Wednesday is going to be a blog stream, Hart. Yeah, it's going to be a town hall. We're going to go over everything. I'm going to explain the plans that I've got for growth, for new expansion, for making things better for all of you, as well as for myself and the wife, and just generally making everybody happy. I hope. Fingers crossed. We'll see. And I'm not going to... I'll spoil part of it right now. It does involve changing streaming platforms, but I'll leave it at that. It's not complex. It's not drama. I just don't think things are working out here. But yeah. Does anybody know if this is actually going to work? Specifically, healing return on a Zenistar. Zenistar is the one where you can swing it and it throws the disc out and goes and it sends out a pulse of energy. I know that's super elaborate. I'm kind of curious if this would actually work. I think I want to take that off and put that on so it fires quicker. Doesn't do as much damage, but bit of an officer meeting as well, at least for the public plans. Yeah, that'd probably be a good thing, Preacher. We can go over some League stuff. We can go over some My Channel stuff. We're going to separate it out a little bit, but we'll figure it out. Yeah. So, yeah, that is the plan for next Wednesday night. Next Wednesday night's going to be the Community Town Hall. I don't remember healing return with the disc. It works with the disc itself or not. That is the question. I'm curious if it will work. I don't know, because it doesn't say that it does not work on the wiki, but it also doesn't say it does. It just doesn't mention healing return on the Zenistar. If you check the Zenistar specifically, it mentions a whole bunch of other extra cases. Like here's something I didn't know. If you do a higher attack speed, like Prime Fury or anything else, not only does that make the weapon's swing attack time quicker, of course, but it also it shortens the time between damage pulses. So the higher the attack time, the shorter the damage pulse, the time is between pulses of damage when somebody's standing in the field, a bad guy. That's really good. Now, the other thing is that Berserk does not carry over to the disc. Berserk only affects the handle. The wiki says that also. So, I don't know. It does not say no healing return. I'm kind of curious because this thing is basically a stat stick. I got 85% status chance per pulse, and with this kind of an attack speed right now, it's going to pulse pretty quick, so we'll see. Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's try it. Those are my... Okay, these things are set to blast. If I have to swap to the Dexe Furus, then I'm in full-on desperation mode. Let's see. I want to do not this one. I want to do carrier and swap it over to the shotgun. And the shotgun actually hurts. Do not underestimate my carrier. Wait a minute, what? Oh, right. Okay. I think I need to go over here and queue up a key. Orokin, Derelict, Capture. I don't have any of those built. Sure, why not? These are like circuits and nanospores. I have 7.4 million nanospores. I have 124,000 circuits, and like I've got so many things except Orokin cells. I'm short on Orokin cells. Higher attack speed equals more dot. Yes, basically. That is exactly what the way to look at it, Preach. I'm not going to use it, but let's use it. Mobile defense. I like having one or two of these, and there was a whole bunch I hadn't bought from the store. Sabotage. I'm not building that on principle. Let's do survival. I need to take one of these with me. Shields are greatly reduced. Speed is greatly reduced. Damage greatly reduced. Health is... Actually, no, I don't need to take one of those with me. I'm going to chicken out. If I'm playing on Dead Man all by my little lonesome. Friends. Only. Let's do... Survival. Perfect timing. The coffee fairy is here. Thank you. I'm still going through vast reserves of the Taste of San Antonio coffee that we got earlier in the week. Because it's awesome. Uh-huh. Oh, that's good. Oh my god. That's evil. Haven't tried the sabotage one yet. Sabotage maps I'm generally not a fan of because I've had a lot of problems in the past with you do something like to a reactor and the sabotage starts doing this AoE damage like of heat across the whole ship, and I can't find the exit in time because the maps are a frickin' maze. So I just felt my mind vibrate at high speed when I tried to listen to Vagram and my mom talking at the same time. Can't help you there. Okay. Let's see if we can do a solo run real quick. Unless anybody else wants to join us. Yeah. I don't have any to tune the music up. Let's skip the cinematics. There's nothing interesting there.
Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
Oh, they moved it. Okay. Weird. Normally it's up there. Trigger alarm. Look how quick I can hack.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency
Let's swap over to the big axe.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy more time.
See, stuff's dying nearby, and I'm getting health back from that because I'm Necros. So it's kind of a mixed bag, being able to determine if I'm actually getting back from the healing return or what. What's that buff in the top right? I wonder if that's the healing return buff. Maybe it works. Hack. This thing still hurts, even without the disc in it. Okay, time to motor. Excuse me, coming through. Coming through.
Incoming.
And this is where I set up camp. There'll be a shotgun going off. And we fetch our shock stick. Yes. Yes, my good Amprex. I love this gun. They boosted it recently, and I started seeing everybody with Amprexes. It's just a lightning cannon, basically. Something's working. I don't know what it is. Okay. It hits one target and arcs to the next nearest target within like 10 meters, which is a huge distance. It's like 30 feet. Like that. So you aim at one guy and 6 other dudes around him kill. Plus, I have combustion beam on it, which means when they do die, they explode. I think I have the right build for this. I can't remember. I need to check. Maybe? A big lightning gun. Zenostar! And we're just going to kind of hang out right here. Maybe summon a little bit of help. Listening to your echo. Yeah, I think there was a thing about something I can't remember. Yeah. Speech jamming. Yes, Preacher has it right. They have acoustic cannons that the military uses to basically stop people from talking in riots. Yep. Ah, that's a little too far. Sweet lightning. There you are.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Stuff just dies with the Amprex, even slightly well built now. Is the disc down? The disc is down. The disc is down. I just kind of guard my... Where'd it go? Oh. It bounced off the air thing. I don't know if that's going to do anything or not. Doing something. Okay. I need that air canister. Thank you. To pop up back up here. I still Absolutely love Necros being able to just do the raw power of getting more loot drops when the bad guys drop energy for your powers and health to heal you. It's a very powerful
Life
thing.
support on the way.
Pop. Pop. It's really gross. Okay, that's dead. Let's get some henchmen. Whoop. Cabadis. Oh god. There we go. This is basically
Life support has arrived.
this is basically my safety zone. I could stay near this thing forever. Nearly. Hi there. What's your name? Oh, I'm sorry. You exploded.
If you need it.
Okay, that's 5 minutes. That's easy. Yeez. As long as I stay in ammo for the Amprex, I'm fine. Which is the reason why I brought Carrier. Even though I am getting loot as Necros, you can run out of ammo. PE fixed it. You mean what? PE fixed it so the chain distance isn't affected by mods anymore. So the popularity of hose weapons dropped off again. No, it didn't. I see them all the time in Onslaught and Cuba Survival. Everybody's leveling an Amprex. Let's just bust those real quick. I see Amprexes all the time right now. And I still love this one. I just started working on this last week, I think it was.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, there's another canister over here. Hey, this is good. Hey guys, back here maybe? It looks like they found a... Who are you picking on? Don't bully the neighborhood kids. Mean. Let's bust out the Zenistar. I'm gonna chuck it back this direction. Since my children seem to be focused on this doorway. Yep, and that's doing good work. And Amprex with puncture is a joyous thing because it basically, you hit one target and then it keeps going through to the next target, but those still count. Like, both of them still take damage, but it doesn't go against the arc count. I think it only does it for the first target, but it's an extra, you know, so. I'm just going to fire into the doorway here and see. What are you guys blocking? You need to be killing these people. You see? I don't see beam weapons being bad. I'm not sure. Yeah, Dark Preacher says I might not play, but I know a lot about DE. Yeah. Oh, they're down there now. Okay. Let's aim some death disc that way.
Whew, that was a close one.
Let's resummon the henchmen. Where are you kids? What are you looking at down here? What's down here? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go grab this, and then I'm gonna drop down here, see what all the hubbub's about. Wind up the lightning cannon.
Life support incoming.
See you. Sinistar. something. About to say, I should be getting more energy. I think the kill rate is dropping off. We might need to move. Yep, tell you what I'm going to do.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Bet you have, lady. First 20 minutes here, pretty easy, but I don't have...
Life support
but I
activated.
haven't done it with Necros, just Rhino and Nidus, says Cougars. Yeah. Rhino is always a good one for survival missions. Yeah, here we go. Whole bunch of canisters. Oh, children. I don't know why I fired that off that direction. Where'd it go? Oh, I got the disc back. Oh, okay. I see company coming in through this door. Let's send out the welcome wagon.
We will all share in this bounty.
Okay, I didn't think I'd have to
Hold out
use
as long
that,
as
but
you
whatever. Just aim down the hallway and stuff explodes. Okay, awesome. Boom!
Life support on the way.
You can get a headshot with an Amprex, believe it or not. Hard, but you can. Okay, here we go. More little balls of energy. Have some ball lightning. Let's see what you do with that. Oh! Ah! You die by axe handle. Thank you. Catch
Additional
disc.
life support has arrived.
Catch disc. He's fun. Come get me. See that? Yep, I see you hiding over there. Where's everybody? Oh, hi! Oh, God. Apparently I'm going down to the party. All of them dead. Because my gun has an electrical short. Dum-dum-dum. Dum-da-dum. Ah! Get away from me. Ah! I hate the drag. There needs to be a cooldown on it. Super dumb. Okay, it's time to call the cavalry in. Yay! You jumper! Bad guys over here. Why aren't you guys killing these people? These are not your friends. Have some beer. Mwah ha ha ha. Whatever. Let's see, energy orb. Have fun with that, kids. There we go. They're the loot drops I love. Here, have some armor debuff. Stuff dies. You missed. That was a mistake. Let's hook that up there. There's the grapple. See? Amprex is still a really good weapon. It's better than it used to be. I mean, yes, it has been better than this, but this is still in the top, I'd say, 75%? Easily, of where it's been in the last couple of years. 75, 85%? Easy.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
That is 15 minutes. Whoops. Whoop. That gun is pretty awesome to watch, says Artemis Imura. I had to take a second glance at that, sorry. Let's do that. And just start tossing some lightning out. Oh, there's a thing up here. Hang on a sec. Let me go get it. Thank you. Okay, let's toss the disc this way. And just fire some lightning into the crowd. Watch the numbers. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, see, stuff's dying by Zenistar. I get this buff periodically in the top right corner. It looks like a circle with a little kind of a star in it thing. That's not one of my normal buffs. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. See, it's not that. It's not energizing dash. Whoops. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Get back in the body, please. Time to go take a final. Have fun. Good luck, Hart. And catch the wind up in the pitch. All right. Oh my god, I hit other again. It's like the wrong side of my Warframe. Everything is bad, but it's fine. I just hit H. It's okay. Yep, I love this Amperex. It's great. My fun new toy. I've got either 2 or 3 Forma in it. I can't remember how many. Just toss some lightning about. What I really need to do is make an Ultra Volt build. That might be fun. Amprex. A little bit of Zeneric. That's the ball lightning thing when I step out of my body. There's bad guys in here somewhere. There's a batch of them. Found ya. $77 on life. You're fine. Oh, there is a leech somewhere. Find the leech, kids. There we go. Found the leech. Who's in that batch somewhere? You're dead. Dead while sliding, no less. Whoop, nope. Yeah, shoot one guy, and the guy beside him dies as well. Amazing. Why would you not like a gun that can do this? It makes aiming for me so much easier. I'm going to fire my gun that way and see what happens. We're almost at 20 minutes. I'm going to step out and take a quick break. At 20... Oh, God. 20 minutes. But, I mean, 20 minutes by myself as Necros is not too shabby for a Derelict run. I don't think.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
It is getting a little messy around here, though. I think my boots are plenty sticky. Beer! Boom! He's number one there. Okay, you know what? You kids are fun, but I'm going this way. Bye. And to prove my point, I don't want any company. Later. Okay, we're going this way. Oh, the exit is right here. Okay. Touchdown. Lightning bolt, magic missiles is Kugas. Yeah, it's not far off. It feels like that at times. Just Artworks, it's a weird name. I try. I don't always land it, but I try. Wait a minute. If I'm remembering the wiki correctly, it has some of the highest crit chance damage out there. I don't know. Let's go look. Ooh, I got an adhesive blast. That is a cheap rare that I trade off to people when I'm trading something. It's like some people use commons. Like if you have a friend, oh, I have an extra thing. You don't have to trade me anything. You do actually have to trade them something. So most people use like ammo case or something. It's first alphabetically. It's first common. So people end up trading ammo cases back and forth. I use adhesive blast. I have like 3 dozen of them or something. Okay. This is the Amprex build I'm using right now. Does have combustion beam on it. This is 2 Forma. Yeah, Kugas like shotguns the same reason I like shotguns. You don't really have to aim. If you want a really good shotgun style weapon, use the Drakgoon. It is a shotgun black cannon. And you can just tap and it's just bang, bang, bang. But if you hold, it'll focus in and you can snipe and just take a dude's head off straight across the map. It's really good. Got a little bit of arc that you have to get used to, but that's fine. I got rid of mine. I'm sad. I need to make a new one and level it back up. So, Serration. I don't have primed Serration. I don't even know if that's a thing. I think it is, but I don't have it. Split chamber. Shred. Really, really good because you get punch through. Punch through. If you're aiming at one target, it will go straight through that target to the one behind it, but both of them take damage. Then it arcs from the target behind it. So you actually get deeper into the groups that way. It's really, really good. Plus, increased fire rate, which means it's ticking quicker. Mine has an 80% critical chance right now with a 3.5 multiplier, and I don't even have a card on here. What is it called? Critical. I have Hammer Shot, which is, yeah, critical damage increase and status increase. But I could do Vital Sense if I wanted to. Actually, I think that's going to be a better idea because I go from 3.5 to 4.8 times. Basically, if I get a critical, so 80% of the time, a hit has a chance. And this thing ticks real fast. You see the numbers rolling off it? 80% of the time, it's got a chance to be a crit. And when it has a chance to be a crit, you get this extra multiplier tossed onto it to boost the damage up. So this gun does not do a lot of damage by itself, but when it starts critting real fast, that's when it adds up. Okay. I'm gonna swap out. Yep. Pox. Some of the best, this is amongst the top like 3 or 4 secondary weapons you can have on your account. If you don't have a Pox, go to your nearest dojo and get the blueprint for it. If you don't have a dojo because you're not in a clan, join one. This thing, I have Blast because it knocks people down, and then Toxin. So they take lots of Toxin damage. That doesn't strike me as being correct. Hang on a sec. Aha, Blast Corrosive. There we go. So this knocks people over, and they start taking corrosive damage, which is just straight up damage. Unless they have armor, then it's doing damage to them, and it's stripping their armor off. It's a really good combo because the blast keeps firing off as long as they're in the cloud. They're basically getting knocked over continually. The cloud, I think, isn't quite as big as it used to be, but it's still an amazing weapon. Oh, wait a minute. This was supposed to be Blast. Toxin. That's Blast Corrosive, but it's 100%. I would rather... I'll stick with 98.4. That's fine. 98.4. There we go. Jury's still out on Healing Return. I don't know if it's actually a thing. I'm just going to go to my pure damage build and bring that with me. We're going to go here. Claim. Claim. Start another one. Claim. Start another one. Yay!
New alert marked on navigation 10-0.
I'm not seeing anything terribly fascinating. Wait, something changed. Or something disappeared. Whatever. Mobile defense. No. Rescue, interception. That is potential. Nope. Okay. I don't know if I can do Derelict defense by myself. I probably could. It's actually easier because you have one fixed point that you're defending. It's just stuff comes from all directions. I'm going to go for survival spin again. We'll see what happens. Maybe I can push it a little bit longer. Maybe. Zoom!
You must provide cover
Okay.
for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
Not sure if you know this, Vagram, but you don't actually have to
Let's clean
click.
it up.
Oh, you can just click on the... You mean to claim it or whatever? Oh. I just have a habit of clicking there. I don't know if you had to at one point in time or not. I'm not sure. But it's just... It's old habits. Hack! I am Master Hacker.
Steady
Yes.
stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is in order. The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate it when your supply is low.
Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Zap, zap, tickle. Found the canister. Okay. Now we screw with the locals. Yep. That will work nicely. Ow. Stop that. Rude. Spitting is gross. Yeah, I love combustion beam on this thing. It's great. Go here. Pick up my goodies.
Life support incoming.
Where'd you come from? I cannot do Vagrant Vision this evening because, well, my my scene, my configuration, my setup for OBS got blitzed right before the live stream. And I had to rebuild everything, but I promise I will have it back tomorrow night for Minecraft. Nope, Zenistar's down.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Do that. You know what? I'm curious. What do I got on here? No. Yes. Can't remember what you are. Hold position. This is your home now. Oh, he came with a thing. He came with a friend. Let's see. Wow, that guy's good. He's got a rocket launcher. Getting messy.
Life support on the way.
Let's hook that direction. Oh, hello. I'll just take you. I see you hiding in the corner over there. Don't try to get away from me, boy. Circle around here. Oh, I think I just turned on the death globes. That one's dead. Yeah, I got some spitters working for me now. How do you like me? Ah! Gross, isn't it? Okay. Oh. See what? That just deflected off the fence, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Okay, that's fine. Let's go down here. Kaboom! Eat combustion beam, punks. I'm way too much fun doing this.
Get ready for a capsule.
He's got a rocket launcher, just as long as his name isn't Simmons? I don't get that reference. What do you mean? You explode. You explode. You explode. You explode. You stay up here, buddy?
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh, let's hook that off that direction.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
5 minutes.
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, but the rocket launcher is doing really good work. There's a glowy thing over here. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, got it. I'm just gonna sweep through the cloud and see what dies.
Prepare for life support.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Another life support capsule is now available.
What's his name still up there? He is. Okay. He seems fine. Nope, stay over there. Summoning friends, go away. You're not invited. Come on, come on, come on. Bye. Oh, God. Well, fun's over here, apparently. Have some beer.
Get ready for a capsule.
We fought with honor.
Bad guys right there. Lots of damage.
I've delivered another life
Nom nom,
capsule.
chocolate peanut butter cup ice cream. Ah. Oh, that's red versus blue. Ooh. Dark Preacher, you're gonna have to send me some of that ice cream. Oh, you know what? How rude of me. Tell you what. First of all, chuck that direction. Let's pull out the pox, and I'll show you why I like this weapon. Oh, did they thin out the particles on the clouds finally? Oh my gosh, pox clouds don't block vision anymore. That's new. You'll see people just kind of fall over and then start dying.
Life support on the way.
Great. You can block off doors with it. Always. Little sections of rooms. You can lock down certain bosses with it. It's not going to kill them instantly, but it'll keep them on their butts. It's really nice.
Additional life
Oh, he
support
came
has
downstairs.
arrived.
No. Okay. Tell you what, why don't you follow me? Come here, dude. No, you can... Quit playing with the Parasite Eximus. Oh, you're just killing people. Okay. This is also a good reason to bring your carrier when you're using Pox. Specifically because it doesn't carry a whole ton of ammo. Okay. It's Talenti ice cream. I got it at CVS. Are those the one that come in the short little tubs with the black plastic screw-on lid? Plastic tubs? I've been meaning to buy ice cream the last 2 weeks, but keep forgetting while I'm at the store, says Cougars. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, that stuff is amazing. There's a lot of grocery stores around here that carry it. Okay, yeah, you see, I just tossed this stuff down here. You can see all the numbers popping up or anything walking through it. It's really useful. Okay, let's get the Zenistar out again. Oh, that guy got yanked. Hey! Toss some gas grenades out. You can hold position. Oh, nope. Let me switch back to the Amprex. 11 minutes. It seems like it's been longer. No! Explodies. Hello. I see you creeping in the darkness. Yeah, Talenti gelato is amazing stuff. I love it. They have a caramel. I would harm someone to get my hands on that stuff. I would do bad things. Okay. I want to seal off this door. Oh, you jerks. Oh, nope. Fear. Ah, time to move. Pitch that over there. Need axe. You can still mess people up with the Zenistar. It is not a one-gimmick weapon. It works just fine as a melee as well. It does a lot of damage. And it sets people on fire. Hello. Okay. Lots of free loot in here because stuff's dying from the Zenistar disc. Oh, it just expired. Catch, Mr. Charger. See? It hacks stuff up just fine. Ball lightning. You just come back here and check this entry every once in a while. This is one of the reasons why I love stuff like the Pox or the Zenistar, especially the Zenistar and the Asthma. It's basically fire and forget, within reason, for a little while. You can lock down doors, and it lets you kind of multitask and basically do. You can lock down entryways pretty easily with a frame that is normally not a crowd control frame, just because you put blast on it. Ah, that was a little weird. You come over here and get some of this stuff. Come over here. Come back over here. Oh, God. Let's do this. That poor guy's getting picked on. Now he's standing in barf. Let's do that. Bye. The Zenistar acts as a safety zone, so you can't get overwhelmed by stuff. You might be able to get dragged out of it by jerks like that. But for the most part, if you can stay in the Zenistar disc area, then you don't get overwhelmed. Oh, I think our dude died. Oh, he's over there. He got pulled again. You need to follow me. Follow me if you want to live. 15 minutes. Kick the disc. Zenistar hurts on slide attacks. Whew. Good night, Dragon Racer. Cougar says that dude is pretty tough. Yes, he is pretty tough, actually. He is one of the harder to get blueprints, if I remember right. Yeah, Corrupted Bombard. They're not like super hard to get, but they're not exactly like cakewalk easy. And I have a limited number of those. I made a few, and I break them out on special occasions, usually when I'm soloing something stupid. Because they're very tough. They've got a shield drone that comes with him, which I forgot about. And he's got a rocket launcher, so... You know, where's the downsides on having a dude with a rocket launcher helping him? Okay, let's kick the disc. Come on, Zenistar. Save me. And The whole reason that I am taking... Oh, he is not in good shape. Does that do anything? Nope, that doesn't do anything. I'm just going to tell you to hold position here till you're dead. Good night. Catch. See? Stuff falls over, stuff dies. Safety zone. I don't even know what of this stuff over here is mine. Oh, he's still alive. Dude is like for real. Got a pork chop slow roast cooking with brown sugar coffee rub on it right now. That sounds potentially interesting or horrible. I'm not sure. I think interesting. Let me go with correction. Brown sugar finely ground coffee grounds rub. Drool now? Because I'm drooling now. If you ask nicely, Cougars, I'm sure my wife would give you the recipe. Dibs. That sounds pretty amazing to me. Okay, I'm just going to spray into the crowd until the numbers stop showing up. Let's get some disc defense going this way. Everyone come here. Or not. Let's do this and this. There's a group of baddies. 18 minutes, 40 seconds. Oh, this is not a dead end. Okay. You find one in the crowd, you hit it with the Amprex, and the damage jumps to all the nearest dudes. Like that. Rich says, I'll have her get the link for Optimus Moab in a second. The key is to take normal Folgers coffee grounds and toss it in your coffee grinder. Make it into fine dust before using it in the recipe. I don't know if we'd go with Folgers. We'd use something else, probably. Let's reload. This guy's still alive. Wow. Yeah, see, there's stuff back in the hallway back here that is dying because it arcs around corners. I really like this gun. It's really nice now. Octavia Neuroptics, hey. I already have not Octavia, but whatever, you know. Okay, I'm going to max this out real quick.
Life support has
Bye! Is that a Juggernaut? Really? Where's the Juggernaut? Come find me! I want to play with you. Oh, he's down finally, I think. Yep. Bombard's dead. Oh well. Oh, going for a ride. I heard
life support
a Juggernaut. Please eat electricity. Where is your big ugly brother? Tell me. Kick the disc over there.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I'd like to point out I'm surviving without pets right now. I'm quite proud of my Necros build. Whoop, who are you? You're a parasite. You need to die. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Stealth kitty. All the stuff's mine. You guys can't have it. Yes, you get a Jugger after the 20-minute mark and after the 30-minute mark. I still haven't seen it. I don't know where it is. Guess I killed it already. Have a disc. There it is. Hi there. Nope, wrong weapon. Dead Juggernaut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Went. The pox. You see their health just drops, man. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it adds up because it does it fast. Okay. I killed a Juggernaut. I can leave now. Ah! Leave me alone. What are you? Parasite. Parasites die. Oh, God. Wrong way. Can't see where I'm going. Yep, this is the way. Okay, another one of these rooms. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm going to go over here. I would have to buy something we'll drink since we're using the Keurig mostly. Yeah, but we could get bags, ground bags of that Taste of San Antonio stuff, or something else just as interesting. Ooh, what? Oh, I'm going down. Oh. Down, doobie-doo, down, down. Get away from me. Yeah, you see, he gets knocked over. Suddenly, he's not doing so well. 24.5 minutes. We killed a Juggernaut. Super easy, too. And an Orokin cell. Chitinous Husk. I think that's from the Juggernaut. Orokin cell. We're getting a 1x1. Yeah, we could go buy some espresso blend from, what's that place? Java Company or whatever it is up on Pondern. I'm sure we could get something really wizard. Okay, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to swap off a Necros. Because I can. I'm even going to change my primary gun. But what do I want to change it to? I need to work on the hack, but I don't want to do it right now. That's fun. That's fun. But I'm going to get myself killed if I use that. Telos Boltor. I need to work on that. Yep. 75% chance. It's only rank 16 right now. I've got one Forma in it. 75% crit chance, 3.8 times damage. This thing hurts. And it's got 38% status right here. And that's just with multi-shot on it. So, yeah, I'm optimistic. Let's swap up a little bit. I'm gonna keep those. No, I'm not. Those don't have it big enough. The Guandao I've been using. Yes, it is. This thing is pure, unadulterated evil. If you're looking for a melee weapon, the biggest melee weapon range that you can get is a tie. It is the Orthos Prime, the Guandao, and I think the Castlewar. Something like that. Those three pole arms have the biggest, especially if you put a prime reach on it. And my prime reach isn't even maxed. They have the biggest melee swing area possible. If you combine that with the fact that the Guandao, like this thing has a 24% chance of, right now, I don't have, critical damage. So I have 4.2 times multiplier. It's only got a 24% chance starting off right now, but that's what this is for. Not that. Blood Rush, that's what that is for. That increases as you kill more stuff with it and build your combo multiplier for melee. Your crit gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Your chance to crit gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And you start getting higher and higher and higher crits. It starts doing more and more damage because you're not only getting this critical multiplier and crit hits, you're also getting the combo multiplier as your combo gets bigger. Basically, you chain more kills together. That's also why I have this. And Kuga says, and they are so pretty. They are. They really are. Yep. Let's see if we can do some melee fun. Ooh. Let's go over here. I don't need more of those. Hey, you're right. Oxygen. Tig. Click on that. Would you like to build? Yes, please. Jeez, somebody just started saving me a whole bunch of time. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this drives me nuts, by the way. This Orokin Catalyst Razorback Armada thing, it says Armada reserves 41%. I keep looking at this and thinking I've only done 41%, but then it says Razorback's destroyed 3 out of 3. It's misleading. Yeah, you just saved me a whole bunch of time, Tig. Okay, let's go back in. You want to join me, Tig? You can. That is a thing that can happen.
Distract the infested.
Okay.
Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Let's get some energy regen going, but I don't need it anymore. Wait a minute. What? Where? Anyway. I killed the laser. Alarms!
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on.
Oh, Venari. I'm going to go ahead and change her. The healing stance.
Activated. Supply is low.
I mean, nothing stands a chance. I'm going to have to pay more attention to air because I do not have. Whoop, wrong way. I mean, the swing range on this thing is just absurd. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I found my first air canister.
Life support incoming.
Venari's doing work. I'm doing work. I could probably leave Venari on combat mode. She's got 3 modes. Combat, which is basically kill everything in sight. Defense, which is disarm, but it doesn't really do much on these things. And then heal. Heal is basically the same as combat, but if any party members, if any allies start getting low on health, she'll run to them and give them a healing buff. Gonna lose my multiplier. There we go. Yep, getting darker crits. The higher the combo multiplier in the bottom right-hand corner goes, the worse it's going to get for everyone around me.
Life support on.
Kind of want to find a bigger room. This one's not doing it for me. You die. But yeah, I could leave Venari on combat early in the mission like this and switch to healing later, but sometimes you don't realize you need healing until you really need healing, and then it's too late. So quite often if I'm soloing or I know it's going to get dangerous, I just leave it on healing from the start. Oh, God. That was 16,000, 56,000 on crit damage. This is also where, 18,000, I start to bring up my conspiracy theory again. Conspiracy theory. I think that there is a loot bonus, an undocumented loot bonus that Korra gets because of the Kavat thing, because of her pet cat. I think. I don't know that for sure, but it sure seems like it. $43,000 damage. I think that was 83,000. That was 8,500.
Additional life support has arrived.
Thank you. 92,000. Ah, the sniper got it.
Is ready. The raid's off to a successful start.
You're just a Blade Cuisinart, basically. Oh, God. Oh, there's more of them back here. Woohoo!
Prepare for life support.
$8,900, $3,900. That was 19K, I think. 4,900. 2,000.
Support capsule is now available.
I mean, very consistent damage, and it gets worse. Well, for everybody else, it gets better and better for you the more you kill. To make matters even better for me, I have Life Strike on this if I need to. I can top off my health by just holding down the left mouse click a little bit. Bad guy. Oh, no, that's a dead end. Oh, hi, guys. Yes, no, there's plenty of me to go around. Ah. I can't quite... Oh, actually, that's not true. Well, I'll lose my multiplier, but whatever. I was about to say, I can't quite set up and just walk away
Prepare for life support.
with Korra. That's not true. I can do that. Okay, I can read chat. I'm still trying to find verification that Nidus' one seems to never drop life support from the mobs it kills. I kind of get that, Kugas. Just warning you, Vagram, if I join and we do Orokin Derelict survival, stuff is going to die a lot quicker. I'm okay with this. Pig. Oh, that was a finisher. Time to start rebuilding the melee multiplier again. I'd bring Necros, and I'd just basically follow you around. Because then we can get drop multipliers. Nope, nothing there.
Life on the way.
$69%. No, I don't want to crawl up all that.
I
think I have broken the spawn rate here. Hello. This is all a dead end. Here's a whole bunch of dudes I can kill, though. Everything dies. Yep, black door. 10 minutes. Okay. Wow. Eight bolts. Yes, pulls need cooldown. Dang it. Oh yeah, that's wall decoration now. Have some chains! Range on this thing. I have my range, my reach cacked up so much on Korra, power range. I hate that. I get an absurdly sized jungle gem whenever I cast it. And this is ultimate, except for being pulled by these losers. It's ultimate safety zone stuff. Eat whip. No. See? There needs to be a cooldown on pulls. I've complained to DE about this. They're like, we don't see a problem. Boltors! Hello, St. Brawler. What's going on? Okay, Tig. I see ya. I'm good, Brawler. How are you? I'm killing things in Warframe. There is no downside.
Attack us, then we'll counter.
A little bit of lightning bolts. How about that? Tell you what, I think you guys need some ball lightning too. No. No. Bad ancient. We can do this all day. All day. I'm even getting enough air. See, this is the thing. I'm getting way more. If I was doing this with like Volt or like, I don't know, Harrow, I would not be getting this many air canisters. Or Rhino. It really seems like she has some kind of a buff to her air canister rate or something. I mean, her loot rate or something. It comes and goes. It's not super consistent. But it seems like her drop rate for extra loot is higher than 0. I'll put it that way. Ah! Don't spit on me. Roadie.
We fought with honor.
There we go. Gas explosion. Because it's a Telos Boltor instead of just Boltor Runner. Utilist Alid V5 nav coordinates. Hooray! Anybody need a Necros? Nope. Gotcha. See, extra air canisters. Extra air canister. Toss around some ball lightning. Goodbye. There we go. I can't remember what sidearm I brought. Can somebody remind me? Oh, Azuma. Right, okay, yeah. And this is why. Perfect. 95% air. I don't get it. I legit don't understand it. Necros is Derelict. Yeah, muted Alad V. What? No, Mutalist Alad V is. Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, it's the Derelict assassination that you go do for Necros. Yeah. Mesa, that's good though. We need to do some runs for Mesa because a lot of people in the actual community don't have Mesa. Oh god. Have a jungle gym, kids. You're dead. Venomous, you're the source of my aggravation. It's a great intersection for Cora to play with. More air. 90%, 94%. Ah, get off me. Okay, fine. I can do this. I don't have an air canister down here. Weird. $19 minutes, 45 seconds. Tig, you want to do defense or survival? Don't try to solo who? Alad V. No, he's a pain in the neck. I know about him taking over. He does the thing where he takes control of somebody with his neck collar. And if you're solo, apparently that just makes you lose the fight automatically, which I think is garbage, but that's a whole nother conversation. My big thing is I do know about that, where you have to have somebody else so that you don't auto-lose. I think I just accidentally killed a stealth kitty. Okay, 20 minutes. I'm heading over here. Oh, Venari, don't miss the boat. Or the ship. Okay. 2 whole levels. Woo. Another Orokin cell. More neurodes. That's good. I need neurodes too. I've got over 20 Mutalist nav coordinates. I ended up buying Mesa because I don't want to do the boss fight. I was doing the boss fight and somebody got her for me because I was whining. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna... Cougars, do you want to join in? Oh, hi there. Say something for me.
Testing.
You gotta boost your volume up just a little bit. There we go. Okay, Kugus is gonna join us. There we go. Yeah. Soma Prime, weapon of choice. Very nice, very nice. Good choice. I'm gonna swap over. to Necros. Oh, you have Necros. Oh, I don't have to bring
Yeah.
Necros. Awesome.
Well, the more necrosis that you bring, the higher chances you get.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, I'll stick to mine then. I'm going to swap the pox. Sounds gross. This is not ready for prime time. I'll stick to my standard kit, I think.
Yeah. With the current build I have for Nidus, it's always fun to get people confused by saying the more damage I take, the more energy I get.
Yeah.
Because I have equilibrium on.
Okay, that's good. Asthma. Actually, no, we're going to be doing Derelict, so fire is going to be good. I'm going to swap back to my safety build. I have this thing that I started experimenting with that everybody else did. When Tactical Potato put up this is how you make a tanky Necros video. You remember that a couple of weeks back? It's like all of a sudden it's wall to wall to wall Necros or Necros Prime if you do like Cuba survivals. So I started experimenting with the build. I've died a lot because the efficiency is like 85%. And that means that you start taking a lot more health damage when you use Despoil. And it'll catch you off guard if you're not paying attention. So, yeah. I'm gonna do that build because we're gonna have more stuff.
Tenno, a new alert has begun.
Tenno.
Marked on navigation.
Okay, Kugas is with us in spirit, I think. Should I join voice? Not sure if it's working right for me. You don't have to. You can just join and listen if you want to. Join and listen, at least. Oh.
Testing.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, hello.
No, we're not going to do that. Okay, Orokin survival.
Just tell me if I'm doing anything wrong.
Basically, my tactic for survival missions, I head to the room that's got the first air canister, and I roam in that room or any immediate adjoining room one space away. I do not roam way off at the back end of the map. I don't go super far. I anchor myself to that first air canister until we need to use it, or until we need to leave, or we find a better room with another air canister in it. That's basically my marker.
Same here.
Distract the infested while an
Zoop.
operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
What the? Oh, look, cats. Tons of cats. Jeebus. Okay. I'm going to do that.
A steady
Renew
stream of
this.
toxin spores is being released into the area.
Rhino?
Emergency
Good
life
choice.
support is inbound.
Is that Rhino with the Cassowar?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay. So we're basically
Weapon
heading
of
to...
choice.
Yeah, it's a good weapon. I'm going to head to the first air canister. I see it. Oh, this is a good room.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Okay. I'm going to Zenistar this way.
Oh, my energy's full.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Da-dum, 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 dum. What was it with the death orbs? If you had a prime Warframe, you could hop
You
on
walk
top
up
of
and
them.
you get 250 energy.
Yeah, it was like a free 250 energy boost once per orb or something.
Get ready
Yeah,
for
it's
the
per
capsule.
orb per map. So like if 2 primes go up to it, you'll only get it once.
Oh, okay.
Also, if the orb gets destroyed but hasn't been activated for that yet, you can walk over to where it was and it will still do it.
Ta-dum.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Eat death disc. Oh, we have stuff down here. Ooh. Hello. Explode, please.
There it is. Right for synthesis.
Synthesis.
So you may perform
Got it.
the synthesis.
I'm not touching it. I always seem to accidentally kill them or do something wrong and piss off Cephalon, whatever his face.
Oh, okay, thanks. I wondered how that worked in teams.
Yeah.
What?
Because I scanned it, but it was Kuja's target.
Oh, yeah, everybody gets credit, I think, right?
By the way, you guys are my second team of all time.
He's a loner. I actually do a lot of pub stuff. Public groups. Specifically because you get higher numbers, you get better loot drops, because there's more bad guys, stuff like that. You can get experience faster when you're leveling stuff up because there's more bad guys. But I will readily admit that there's some pretty jerk people in the public grouping arena. So there's like certain frames I don't use in pub groups because it's just asking for people to complain about something. Zoom.
Yeah. What's interesting with the Equilibrium mod, because you can get energy from health orbs and vice versa. Slight graphical bug where it'll show a multiplier on top of that for what energy you're getting for like pickups, but the actual energy or health that you get is normal. Cool.
Amprex, it shoots around corners. Example. Casawar Slash. You remember, Kugas?
Yes, it's a status basically though.
Yeah,
right now I'm set up for eat and infested.
Yeah, but you're doing slash damage as well, right?
Yeah, it's mainly slash.
Yeah, which means that basically when you kill stuff and you divide it, oh, leave me alone.
Oh, that's also my Necros's.
Yeah, you
little
divide stuff into parts so you get extra loot drops per monster part. Nope. You're not allowed to exist. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the lower floor. Just kind of pick up some of the loot these guys have been making. Okay, that's 5-minute mark.
Has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.
Go, Cougars, go!
I have done this mission once. I did it to the 40-minute mark solo. I never want to do that again.
Really? But it's fun!
Oh, that last 10 minutes was hell.
Yeah. I can do 40 minutes. Not terribly difficult. I have done 1 hour and 5 minutes once. That is the longest I've gone on any survival, and it was this survival, and it was with an Necros. So, yeah, that was rough. Hello, monsters. Oh, hello. Zoom. Zap.
Additional life support has arrived.
These cats just kind of show up out of nowhere and die.
Yep, they do that on Pilot.
Yeah, it's still something I'm still getting used to. Pipple? Pipple, I say. I swapped to this gun. Thank you. Disc. somebody getting raided? My lights are flickering. Maybe I am. I don't know. Dun-dun-dun.
Get ready for a capsule.
Kugus is a masochist, which explains how he manages to get through my videos. Whatever helps. Ow. Leave me alone. Need
Another
Zenostar.
life support capsule is
Big
now
meanies.
available.
Whoop, that goes too far down. Whoopsie. Let's turn that back on. Leave me alone. Forgot this build doesn't have knockdown protection on it. Ugh. Catch. Yes.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I'm hearing a weird ticking noise coming from somebody. Maybe somebody has
That
a...
might be my keyboard.
Oh, you have a super clicky... Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff down here. Loot!
Yeah.
Loot!
Yeah, I'm using an old Dell mechanical right now.
Oh, awesome.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
What? No. Yeah, there we go. This is a little too far. Time to go back. I'm just gonna...
This is kind of just like a circular racetrack, isn't it?
What, this room that...
You just go round and around.
It is, basically. I like because there's upper floors and lower floors on it, so you can move around a bit more than just going in a circle. You at least got to change the scenery.
Look what our Tenno op just found.
10 minutes.
Not do this without you.
Go back and check the disc. Combustion beam! Ah ha 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 ha! Pardon me. Hey, Mallrat, what's going on? I realize you've probably been here for a while. I'm just now noticing you. I'm a little distracted. Sorry. Ew. No. Bad. Stay over there. Nope. Not a hallway. You can die. You can die. Oh, gross. there's stuff in here. Okay. Too far, coming back. We're still at 90 plus on air. Let's seal that door off. Zoom. Go. Oh, there you are. Come on. Yeah, somebody's using Helios or Helios Prime.
I have Prime up.
Yeah, the deconstructor just whipped past my head a little while ago. Saw it bounce off a mob's face. It's like, oh, Helios. Chuck. Where are you going?
Well, I'm certainly gonna have to do this mission a lot more.
Why?
Because I'm at 26 mutagen samples.
Oh yeah, I do a
And
lot of my just. I do a lot of my brute force leveling on infested maps.
Yeah, I still have just under 4.6 thousand samples that I need to put into HEMA in my dojo.
Oh, HEMA.
HEMA's so fun. With Nidus.
Yeah, I bought the Nidus collection, so I already have HEMA.
Yep.
But the HEMA is the only thing I have left in the bio lab.
Lightning! Mahaha! Oh, let's go kill these. There we go. Maybe I should have waited a little longer so I could say hi bye as everyone was leaving. What? Dark Preacher says click, 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 click. Someone has a noisy mouse. That's not mouse, that's keyboard. Ta-dam!
So on loot, when you're in a group, it drops like one copy for everybody, or how does that work?
Yep, it's all instanced. I don't see your loot, I only see my loot.
We will all share
All right.
this bounty.
Your loot
get
sucks.
these markers for like the things like traces and
If I kill something that drops a mod, like ammo case, it drops that copy for me and for everyone else. Everybody gets the same
okay.
copy. So I could mark it on the map, hey, here's an ammo case that you already have 64 copies of. But, you know, it's interesting, and you could go over there and get it if you wanted to.
certain drops, however, will be different for other players. So you could mark a mod and it'll show up as module on the map, which means it's different mod for you than it is for other players.
Go over here, collect some loot. I have not had to actually summon some help once so far. I don't exactly feel threatened right now, so, you know, hey. Anybody? Anybody? Nope. Start off with normal spawn rates and kill stuff. Nope, that's not a hallway. And it spawns more things. You know, standard procedure. There's a point where it spawns and escalates and spawns and escalates and spawns and escalates. Then suddenly, like, breaks and you have to move areas. I think we're getting close to that. Yeah, no. Stay away from me. You're gross looking. Ah! You're dead. Seal that door off. Yeah, we really got to get a dampener for your keyboard, man. That
Sorry.
will get you something with cherry MX Browns or something.
I'm looking at getting a new one. This was I burned out the left shift key on my previous one here just about a month or so ago, basically by hitting shift all the time.
Don't get a Rocat. Do not, which is German. Do not get a Corsair. Buy somebody else's keyboard.
I have a Thermaltake TD Premium X1 keyboard. Granted, it's only blue or silver switches, but it is very nice.
I have a Corsair that I hate, that has software that I hate. Cost $160, which I hate. It's supposed to be this like super premium thing, and it's turned out to be a massive pain in the neck.
Let's go on the offensive.
I want to get new keyboards so bad, but I just cannot justify the cost.
So
You seem to be pouring through this room a lot. Oh, skin's down. I can tell the skin is down because someone actually grabs me. No, my last one was a Logitech wireless, but I have this thing where I'm in perpetual sprint, so I'm constantly slamming on the left shift key. And it lasted about 6 months.
Yeah. I got back from tonight's final. Kind of expected that you'd be wrapping up by this time. I got back, but it took a bit less time than I expected, so yay. Yeah, we are actually almost at the 2-hour mark. I'm actually over 10 o'clock, but I didn't really start on time, so I'm going to go a little bit longer than 10. And I'm going to go write a very sternly worded letter to the Streamlabs people.
The longer you fight, the more successful.
There we go, that's 20 minutes. Whoa. Toxic Ancient. Look, you need to die. Okay. Stuff came in behind me. Snuck up on me. Yeah, I had a Logitech. What is it? It's the G10? The one that had the little flip-up LCD?
I'm not sure.
Can't remember. It was like legendary keyboard. Everybody wanted them. They had this little flip-up LCD screen you could program stuff for, and it had a really good bank of buttons across the top. I had one of those for 10 years. I got mine in 2005, first year they came out, and the space bar on it and one of the shift keys started to go out in 2015. Otherwise, it looked perfect. It worked perfect. And the software for it was great. Yes, Logitech software. I actually do like it.
Oh, the unifying set point is great.
Yeah.
Having everything go through one doggle.
So I swapped that thing out. Spent a lot of money on a Rocat keyboard, which is a German high-end, high-priced, hoity-toity kind of a, German engineering perfection kind of a nonsense line of keyboard hardware. They make mice and all this other stuff too, but I got one of their best top-end keyboards, Cherry MX Browns, under the keys, And it was nice. It was clicky, but it was super quiet clicky, and it was a really beautiful keyboard. Until about 3 months into having it, 3 or 4 months into having it. I hadn't even had it like 6 months to, 6 months. The USB buses on it burned out. And so I contacted their RMA department, and they said that counted as traditional, user-induced wear and tear, not traditional wear and tear. And they wouldn't swap it out on warranty for me. And so it was like less than 6 months, $150 down the drain. And I got it on Amazon. Amazon, turns out, had some special warranty arrangement with them so that Amazon would not take back replacements on stuff like that. Because sometimes you can swap it out inside the first year through Amazon if it's hardware. But not Rocat. They have a special do through Amazon to turn everything down. So I will never deal with them again. I got a Corsair, and Corsair's hardware is just abysmal. It is quite easy for me to start on the keyboard, not in the software, on the keyboard, start recording a macro. You have the little macro button, and you got the macro keys down the side. I can start recording a keyboard macro and crash the software inside of 5 minutes. And I'm not using the software, I'm using the keyboard.
Yeah,
like that's how messed up.
On my keyboard, the weird thing is, because it's a fairly new keyboard in terms of the model itself, the software, if you have it running, all of a sudden, a fair number of the features, including the Windows lock button, stop working.
Just a second.
You okay? Googas?
Yes, I just remembered I had a mute button on my finger.
Oh. Okay. We're coming up on the 25-minute mark. I say at 25 we head out because I'm going to have to wrap up the live stream.
All right. Surprised no Juggernaut yet.
It may be different because of the number of players.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. I usually get about the 23rd minute.
I figured more players, we would have gotten it earlier. Leave me alone! Oh my god!
It's like the, what is it, Ophelia, the Grenier survival on Uranus. You get a Maniac at about the 18-minute mark.
Huh. Tell you what, you want,
That's how I got my Ash.
yeah. If you want some, quit pulling me around, you jerk. If you want some Maniacs, you can run across a lot of Maniacs doing Onslaught Survival now. Like, not the Pro Elite one, just the normal one. You can run across a decent amount of Maniacs. There we go, 25 minutes. Exit is this way, I think.
Where did I see the green arrow? Holy wow.
Holy wow? Supposed to unholy wow? I'm just asking.
Upstairs or downstairs?
It was downstairs.
Found it.
So I was a really big World of Warcraft player back in the day. Started playing World of Warcraft at release. I played through until the first, expansion or whatever. Kind of left for a little while, came back for the later expansions. I don't play anymore. I haven't played it in years because I just can't justify the $15 a month fee. But one of the things I really liked about the Warlock class that was my main on World of Warcraft is that you could summon players. If you get multiple people in the party, you could summon another person. It was you and 1 or 2 other people in your party. You could open up a portal that would summon all of your party mates to you to one place. And it was super useful for that one dude that you played with regularly in your group that always got lost. I kind of wish there was a thing like that in Warframe periodically. Okay. I used a key. Flame and build. Yes, please.
Oh, that was quite fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I would just like to point out in the mission summary, the
Yeah.
kill count difference.
Yes, I've noticed that.
I didn't even look. Hang on a sec. How bad am I? Shut
You're
up,
better-
Ortis.
I
I
was
want to
third.
read. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, Tig, 52%. This does not shock me. Now, I would like to point out, even though you did most of the damage, I still got about 75% of your kill count.
Yeah, but it's just the disparaging difference. Also, just the fact that getting at least minimum was just shy of 600.
Also, I took the most damage. I'm proud of that. I took more damage than the Rhino did.
Yes, but I had Iron Skin running the whole time. Does that count as damage?
That still counts as damage dealt to you, even if you don't take it.
Oh, okay.
No,
I never
No, it
actually paid
doesn't.
attention to that
If
before.
you have Iron Skin up 100% of the time and you
Oh,
don't, and
it
it never
doesn't
goes
count
down,
towards?
damage taken will be
Yeah.
0 at end of mission.
Okay, I haven't experimented with that in a long time. That's good to know. I didn't know that. Pickup
Yeah.
count. That doesn't shock me that it's higher on the Necroses. Necroses? Necrosi? Whatever. I'm not going to dwell on it.
Ooh,
Okay.
685 endo.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't check. Okay, last mission results. Here we go. Got an Axie relic and a Neo relic. That's nice. Lift. Oh, thank God. I finally found 3 copies of that Oberon chassis that I needed. Yeah, here's why you need to do this multiplayer. 4 Neurodes, 4 Orokin cells. That's how you do it. That's what I need to do, is find some more junkies that will go on these runs with me once a week so I can stock back up in my Orokin cell. I went on this Forma
I'm in.
spree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, this was fun.
Yeah, I went on this Forma making spree, making tons and tons of Forma and forming weapons and Warframes and everything. I probably went through in the past 3 months. I probably used about 50 or 60 Forma. But I burned through my stock of Orokin cell my back stock of Orokin cells in the process, so I don't have anything to work with. Okay. I'm gonna change up the face camera real quick. Oh dear God. Here we go.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Yeah, so Heart of Dragons is confirming what you're talking about, Tig. You can have Iron Skin go down, but if you don't take damage between losing it and recasting it, it still doesn't count towards damage taken. So if you have Iron Skin up all the time when you're taking damage, it won't register on the actual screen. Basically.
Yeah, because all it's really doing in the back end is just taking down a number on your ability.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, everybody, for stopping by. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening and most of tomorrow recovering this mess that is Streamlabs OBS. I will see you folks tomorrow for Wasted. Grimco's Wasted. Modded Minecraft 1.12.2. We have plans, and we're going to execute them. I'm sticking to that statement. Next Wednesday, same time that this would normally be Warframe, next Wednesday is going to be Community Town Hall. I just want to get everybody together, all the viewers, talk about numbers, talk about the direction the channel's going. We can talk some about the league and the direction the league is going. We can even talk about merch and store stuff if there's requests or questions or whatever. Bring it all up. If you have a question for me, next Wednesday night is the night to bring it up and ask me. Otherwise, I'll see you folks later. Have a good night. Thank you very much to Kugus, and thank you very much to Unholy Tig. Why are you unholy? I think you explained this to me once.
It has to do with a old Xbox Live game tag.
Right. Okay. So you're one of those poor like XXX
No,
fake puncher
no.
XXX people, or what?
No, it was I got a couple of friends that I met over Halo 3, and a couple of them were unholy, whatever, and
Okay,
it was
yeah.
like, oh, we have like a little faux clan thing going on.
Right.
I just changed my name, and then
At least it's got an origin. Good grief. I know
Yeah.
other people that have weirder names that can't even explain them. So, okay. I will catch you folks later. Have a good night. Now comes the ending screen that looks nothing like the rest of the tile set. I will see you later. Bye.